Bowen, Deutsche Telekom, DLA Piper, FIS WorldPay, Gogo, IBM, Magalu, Nomura, Swells, Tata Communications, University College London, UCL, Wipro, LG, Avery Dennison, Zen, Dentos, and many other blue chip companies collectively own and govern this particular network. There are about 39, no, exactly there are 39 term limited and highly diversified organizations and enterprises, reflecting up to 11 unique industries, academia, and non-profits globally that are in the end going to own and govern this particular network. I am talking about Hedera Hashgraph, the sleeping giant. Well, welcome to Investors Vibe. My name is Philip, and today I'll be taking the time to tell you why Hedera Hashgraph should be on the portfolio of everyone involved in cryptocurrencies. Hedera Hashgraph, I'm really excited about it for one of their main products, that is the HCS, the Hedera Consensus Service. The high speed, low cost, and better security has made the Hedera network a no-brainer for a high demand in dApps. In comparison to blockchains such as Ethereum and Bitcoin, Hedera Hashgraph is a massive upgrade and meets the demand of enterprise-grade applications. HCS is an opportunity for enterprises and consortiums to have the privacy they need by running their own existing infrastructure and still enjoy the trust of a secured public DLT. This changes everything about the usage of DLTs. Usually we have the one that applications have to be built on top of the network, and so in the end it makes it very congested and it starts to run slow. Hedera Consensus Service takes this out. The Hedera Consensus Service is super fast, very low fees, and has the highest level of security in a matter of ABFT. Enterprises run their appness and have the privacy and control they need and still benefit from the use of a public network. Cost is another advantage for using HCS. No need for major changes in infrastructure or hiring of experts to make complex changes to your already existing business model. And as of this moment, it's integrated into the Hyperledger fabric, and we are all hoping Avalon, Besu, and all the others follows. And there are other things that are really excited about it. ASDAX and the Coupon Bureau are also making use of the HCS. If you don't know what they are, please search about it. They are very interesting. ASDAX is building a decentralized version of art on the Hedera network, and Coupon Bureau is bringing the coupon industry on the Hedera network and DLT at large. And there are some big names involved in that one. This is what Ryan Gross had to say about HCS and Hedera in general. He is the product manager at IBM. There are a number of challenges in using traditional ordering service for decentralized applications. By exposing this capability, Hedera is making a meaningful contribution to furthering the capabilities of distributed networks. There is another good thing happening on Hedera. Even though the statement was later on changed, I am still bullish on that one. And that's about Emaar. I think I pronounced it right. EMAAR, owner of world's tallest building to tokenize real estate using DLT. This article was later on changed on ledgerinsights.com. What it meant was Emaar, their assets include the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, which the executive claims is one of the assets to be tokenized. It also owns the Dubai Mall. In a recent announcement, it stated it sold over 30,500 residential units in the last 10 years for $24 billion. So it's really huge. But like I said, later on, the statement was changed, and the update was the original report stated that Emaar's real estate tokenization would use Hedera Hashgraph, but they changed it and said it's going to use IBM's DLT Hyperledger Fabric. But like I said, Hyperledger Fabric has now integrated the HCS, so maybe that's how they're going to use it, by using it through the Hyperledger Fabric. So it's still a bullish thing for me, and I still consider it one of the things that are going to use HCS because I'm very excited about that one. And I think there is a possibility of them using the Hedera Consensus Service through Fabric. That's really my thought. Another thing is what is happening in Australia through EFTPOS. EFTPOS is pioneering new e-commerce micropayment solution using Hedera Hashgraph. Mr. Benton said that in the proof of concept, FTPOS would test the capability of a digital Australian dollar stablecoin enabled by the Hedera consensus service, allowing consumers to load a wallet with a few dollars and then pay for web-based content seamlessly. So we are talking about micropayments here, something that is not just necessary for using DLTs, but actually necessary for using the internet at large. So it's a really bullish case for using HCS. Another great thing, because FTPOS is the main means of payment in Australia. It's like how the rest of the world or many parts of the world uses Visa and MasterCard. And there's one other thing about Hedera aside from the HCS, and that is the Hedera token service. It's already picking up and it's also going to make some great things, because now we are all talking about NFTs and other forms of tokenizations. So bringing token service to Hedera is a really good thing and an advantage to everyone involved and excited about Hedera. So about the Hedera token service, tokenized assets offer a new way to create and manage value. With fungible and non-fungible assets, businesses can make processes more efficient, reduce cost, and unlock new revenue streams. There are some advantages for creating tokens on Hedera other than using other networks. The first I'll talk about is tokens are created on Hedera and they are scalable, because the Hedera network is a very scalable network. Also, you can mint in just minutes. It only takes few lines of code to create tokens, and there are flexible permissions. So using the Hedera token service, DLA Piper, a governing council and one of the biggest law firms in the world, has now launched Toko, a security tokenization platform. The transaction ordering provided by HCLs will be utilized by deploying a Hyperledger Fabric network with multiple organizations, peers, and orders. The Fabric network will be deployed in the Microsoft Azure cloud environment, connecting to the Hedera public mainnet. So that is also a big news, guys. If this picks up, it's really going to be big, because the company building it, there is not just a couple of developers in their basement, which is not a bad thing. But here, an established business, a biggest law firm, one of the biggest in the world, and also a governing council, is really going to bring tokenization to Hedera. So this is not just going to be about some small businesses, but they've probably talked already to some big businesses in doing this, tokenizing real estate, tokenizing whatever that it is. So I'm really excited for this in the future. So in short, guys, this is all I wanted to bring to your attention, because it's very, very necessary to understand what Hedera is. Because if you're holding the token and it's not going up and some shit coins are going up, I think you get frustrated sometimes. But you need to get videos like this to remind yourself of the potential of Hedera. In my understanding, it could be trading at $1 at this point, and that would be like about 6 billion market cap, and I'll still call it undervalued. That's how it is. That's how I feel. I'm very bullish for the future, and I think it's the biggest crypto project as of this moment. The HBAR token has been listed on many exchanges with few exceptions like Coinbase. So hopefully that changes soon. My name is Philip, guys. Here's Investors Vibe. Subscribing and also commenting, follow me on Twitter and other social media platforms will really help the channel, guys. I'm really excited about Hedera, and if you are, guys, subscribe, hit on the notification bell, because you're not going to miss any update and you will be informed of everything happening in Hedera. Thank you. Bye.